Our world is 4th of October 2014, it's 11 o'clock in the morning and I've got a yellow blob over my right shoulder. Okay, whatever. Look, there's a lot of planets in the first third or 2/3 of their respective signs at the moment. The latest planet in any sign is Saturn at 20 degrees of Scorpio. So once the moon hits 20 degrees of its respective sign, for example in about 10 hours time from now, at about 11 o'clock tonight UK time, when the moon hits 20 degrees of Aquarius, it will be squaring Saturn, after which it goes void. Because there's no planets in the later degrees of their sign, the void moons at the moment are longer than normal. And this is going to stay this way for the next week or so. So there's a void moon tonight, starting at 11 o'clock UK time, 11 PM, and it's going to be a long one. It's going to be about 19 or 20 hours. It's going to last through to tomorrow evening. So the next 24 hours after tonight, in about 12 hours time, is going to be time to do the filing. And it's going to be Mercury retrograde, of which more in a moment. But as of tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a set of videos on the coming eclipse singular. I'm differentiating between the two eclipses, and that's pretty much going to be the story of the coming week, the eclipse, the lunar eclipse in 4 or 5 days time. What I'm looking at now is the Mercury retrograde. In a few hours time, in about 6.5 hours time, Mercury will go retrograde. Classic Mercury retrograde states that when Mercury is retrograde, mail gets lost, emails don't happen, phone calls get lost, communication misunderstandings, and that's as may be. That's lore. That's mythology, and yeah, there's an element of truth to it. As well, it seems that when Mercury is retrograde, there's a sense of mental fusion in individuals. And it's often dictated by the house of the zodiac that your retrograde Mercury is in at the time. It's in your chart. Have a look at your chart, see which house the area of 16 degrees of Libra to 1 degree of Scorpio is in, and then you can expect over the coming 2 or 3 weeks a great deal of retrospective analysis, reflection, reassessment, consideration and evaluation from a different perspective, and a lot more different types of thought, feeling, word, idea, vision, not plan, detail or logic. As we get towards the end of the Mercury retrograde around the 25th, so all of these thoughts and feelings and ideas and visions can start turning into schedule, blueprint and plan. And from then on, I think that things will start becoming a lot clearer. But until that time, no, it's going to get a bit messy in terms of uncertainty and confusion over the coming 2 to 3 weeks. And here's where I sometimes get a little bit angry with the universe, because I do somehow subtly sense the patterns that the universe is not so much imposing upon us but providing us with, and I just find it both ironic and somewhat disturbing that the 2 big eclipses of the next few weeks that are going to have major changes in the world are both happening on a Mercury retrograde. So I don't think we're going to get the full impact of it. I don't think we're going to get the full clarity of it. But I do think that by the time we're into the end of this month, we'll be able to start drawing conclusions in a way that's not been possible so far. Also, I think by the end of this month, we're going to all have a lot more information about the reality of the world around us. To an extent, what's been going on, more so than we have now. And I suspect that by the end of October, there's going to be a great deal more, not only clarity, but hopefully simplicity being evident in the way that our world is run. And not a moment too bloody soon. Okay, catch you later, maybe later today. Bye.